for today's question of the day, we're going to talk about how my husband and I met. You're all still getting to know me, so let's start at, it's not quite the beginning of my cruise ship story, but let's start there. So I had worked on ships for a bit, and I ended up assigned to the same ship that my husband was assigned to. We actually joined the ship the same day, and we had met that first day just in passing. Just kind of like, hello, hello. And then we'd met a few times, we'd seen each other a few times in the crew bar over time. But the first time that we kind of really chatted was there was this really gross guy hitting on me. Just like the bulky meathead, has such a big ego about himself. And yeah, just in general, the guy that would give you the ick. Ugh. And yeah, so Stuart decided to come over and say hello while this icky meathead was chatting me up, or trying to chat me up. And yeah, we got to chatting, and the rest, as they say, is history. Something I find interesting, though, is that you could be two people on the same ship, working on the same ship, that never meet each other. So he's in the technical department. He's currently sailing as staff chief engineer. Technically, it's not a permanent promotion, but that's the contract he's on right now. He's on as staff chief, which is number 2 in the technical department. Very proud of him. And I was in the entertainment department / hotel admin for my last job. So my first job on board, I was working in the kids club. When I met him, I was the supervisor for the kids club, and he was a second engineer. His assigned watch, his watchkeeping hours, were from 6 until midnight. So he would show up in the crew bar at like 12:15, 12:30. And my schedule, working in the kids club, I wouldn't usually get done until 11-ish, depending on what was all happening. Some nights it might have been 10:30. Some nights it might have been later, depending on what the teens were up to, all those factors. But so our schedules happened to be that we would both be in the bar on the later side of things. Now, both of the jobs that we had most recently, for the most part, we would be in the bar on the earlier side of things. But if it had worked out different, like, I don't know if our paths would have crossed. It's just kind of interesting how life works out like that sometimes. So anyways, that's how we met. Now we have an awesome kid, and we get to sail the world together most of the time. Not right now. He's on the ship right now. He has 19 days left. I think it's 18 tomorrow. And then he gets off the ship. Yes. Anyways, hope you all have a lovely night. Thanks for checking in, and we will talk soon. Bye.